Green flag, green flag.
Alright, that was a good start. Really good start, actually. Things opened up, and we beat them on the punch.
Lap 4, 90.09.
Come on. Looking for grip. Should be able to get him on the next straight. Might be able to get 3. Well played. If I can consolidate my gains here. Oh, I got this guy for sure. I'm running too good of a race to risk it. I don't need to push that hard. Another lap, that's not going to count. I don't know if I'm going to get him on this straight, but I should be able to get him on the next one. That's going to put me up to 4th. I'm hitting him at a really bad time too. Still a little bit of my momentum. Should be able to get him here though. Get the move done. Smooth. No need to take any risks. Let's get it up to 4th quickly here on this turn. Get it back up to 4th before I downshift into 1st gear. Made up 2/10 in the car in front. Again, I want to take this down to 4th. I don't want to risk anything. We'll do it at the 100-meter mark. This is where the other cars are making up some time on me. Car in front had a slow lap. Might be able to hold it in 4th. No, want to take it down to 3rd. Don't want to risk anything, loss of traction, anything like that. Don't want to risk any more points. Pop it up in the 3rd for that last turn. I've still yet to mark a lap without a fault. The first 2 both gone off there. Should be able to catch the podium at the end of these 2 straights. Great exit. Really fast in and out of that chicane. I don't think I'll be able to catch him before the turn here, but I'll be right behind him. Should be able to catch him going into the next straight. I just gotta allow my distance between him and me not to be affected by it. Looks like we're gonna get another good exit. He sees me. I got a good run on him. I'm gonna get the move done here. Looking for the 100-meter mark, turn in. Five minutes remaining. 3rd place. Think we can catch both cars still. Nothing to risk. We'll pop it into 4th at this 100-meter mark. Light brake. 4th gear, 2nd gear. Get it back up to 4th. Brake zone at the Goodyear sign right there. Decent exit. Coming up on the part of the track where they gain time on me. 100-meter mark, pop it into 4th. Nothing to risk here. They got the pace. Car behind squeezing me a little bit. Nothing serious though. Alright, I'm through it. Down to 3rd. Lift. Important to trail brake there. Down to second. Another trail brake zone. Here I got to be careful not to get on the throttle too fast before my wheels are straight.
Lap 4, 0.
Back on fuel, or back on the gas. I'm lapping faster than anybody else in the now. I just have to race. Don't get it up to fifth. Pull it off. Pop it down to second. Try and cut these corners, not to lose any time. Back on the throttle, not too quickly, nice and gentle. Get it up to fifth. I want to take these corners in third. Keep my traction. I have the pace to beat this guy on the straights. Take it down to third. Up to fourth. Get a good exit. Looks like I got a run on him. Take him on the outside here. We get the move done nice and clean. We're 4 seconds behind on the car in front. Without another lap, I don't think I will catch him. 150-mile-an-hour zone, brake third. Take it into second as I enter the chicane. Accelerate out. Not a very good exit. I had a little bit of traction loss in the rear. We're still 0.4 seconds up on our lap. Might be able to gain another 2 seconds on this car this lap. But we're probably not going to get another lap in after this. 150. Break it down to third. Enter the chicane. Break it into second. I run wide. Another bad exit. That's my third track limit warning. That mistake cost me 2 tenths. Car in front, still 4 seconds ahead. Off the fuel at the 100-meter mark. Take it into first. Not bad. Faster through that turn than we were on the previous lap. $40 seconds left on the timer. I don't think we're going to get another one in, so we're going to be nice and cautious here. We're going to pop it into fourth gear and at the 100-meter mark here. Take the turn down to second. Get out. Up to fourth. Good gear sign on the left. That's our brake zone. Take it down into first. Try and get it on the power fast. We're a quarter second above the pace on our last lap, which was fastest of the race. But we were still 3.5 seconds behind the leader. We've built some distance between me and the car behind. But the timer on the race is out. Nothing to gain by pushing here. Everything to lose. So take it nice and easy. Car behind me has more pace at this section through these chicanes. But it's not going to matter. He doesn't have another opportunity to pass me unless I make a mistake. That's the race. Last podium, impressive drive. Yeah, it was a good drive. Started out really well. Handful of mistakes. In that last lap. gonna let this guy go. He seems to be in a hurry. Now right here, it's going way off track, trying to carry too much speed before I had the grip. My hat lapping was allowing me to take those corners and have the grip. But in the race, tires haven't worked up to that point yet. Stay behind Sarah here. All in all, good race. You know, Le Mans, there's a lot to like about this track. It's got straights if that's your thing, and it definitely has technical, some technical sides to it. Those S turns where I was losing time today either. So we still had a bunch of fuel left. If I were being nitpicky with the build, obviously we were able to lap faster than them because they had more fuel than we did, and we had about 2/3 the fuel they did. But you could probably get away with a lap less of fuel than what I had. At least a half a lap less before you start losing power. Ferrari just has so much grip right here in these chicanes. I might be able to get some more grip if I put some more camber on the tires. But this circuit requires a lot of good exits after some slow corners. And I think by adding camber, you're going to affect your ability to exit. Right.
Locking all devices in pause mode.
And it seems to be really the perfect AI level for me, at least on Sarthe, that's what it is. At least on this circuit, I think I'm at 91. But if you take a look at this gap, lapping, my fastest lap was only almost not even 0.2 of a second faster than the next fastest guy. So starting in the rear and having to work through that traffic, obviously, not every lap, they're on open road, clear track in front. So the top half of this heat is going to just naturally lap faster because they don't have to essentially race. They're just hot lapping a little bit more than I'm able to in the back. Yeah, like this Aston Martin, it was very shaky on the road. Very hard to drive next to. So let's go to the race weekend one more time and take a look at the AI setting that we had. So that's a 92. Might be able to go 1 or 2 more points up. So that way I'm not the fastest lapper on the course, a little bit more realistic. But then I'd never have an opportunity to win every race. So if I race my best, at 92, maybe 93. Yeah. 92, 93. I can win the race. And that's kind of how I want to play it. I'm going to go take a... Should we break or should we end the stream here? Let's take a look. Yeah, let's go ahead and end it. We'll practice the stream endings here. That's going to wrap it up. Appreciate you guys joining me today. On Circuit de la Sarthe, Le Mans, France.